Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. As you all know right by now, Disney stores around the nation are closing, and unfortunately all 3 locations in my city are closing. So that kind of really stinks for a lot of people here. I know Disney store is a great place to go to get that Disney magic close to home, and I actually have cousins that are cast members, and so I feel really bad for them because, you know, everyone's losing their job, so that really stinks. But the upside is there's a liquidation sale, so they are selling everything. Now, I went to 2 of the 3 locations here in my city. The first one was 25% off of everything, and then the other one is 30% off of everything because it's a bigger location and they had more products to push, and so they dropped their prices faster. So I'm here to show you what I got. If you're interested, a lot of this stuff, there was a lot of these items. So I'll tell you which ones there wasn't a lot of, but majority of them, there was a few of them. So if you are interested, go now, because I know they are closing on or before March 23rd. So if that is something you are interested in, I would definitely recommend you going to the Disney store before they close, because once they close, you know, that's it. And it's really sad. They also gave me a coupon when I was waiting in line for $10 off my purchase. So I saved $10 on top of that. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, and hopefully you see something you like and you go down to your local Disney store and get that little bit of Disney magic before it's gone. So I did get this sweater, and it has Mickey with rainbow, and it was retail price for $42.99. I got it for 25% off. It is a really cozy sweater, and they had a lot of this sweater. They had a lot of sweaters, so if you were interested in that one, I'm really feeling yellow. I don't know why, but I am a Hufflepuff, so I don't know if that's why, but I got another yellow top, and this one I had never seen before. I've always seen the ones that say Walt Disney World or Disneyland, but this one just says Disney, and it also has that rainbow stacked look. This one was on clearance because clearance is also 30 or 25% off, so this was $14.98 and I got it for 30% off. I can't do the math that fast, and I don't have the receipt. I think it's in one of those things, but yeah. So they didn't have a lot of that one. It is clearance, so it's kind of like you find what you find, you know. This shirt I was so happy to find because I didn't find it at the first location I went to, but I found it at the second one. So I ended up getting it for 30% off, and it was actually on their website. Like this past week, they're doing like March sales, and it was one of the shirts that was $15. And when I went to go check out, it was $15 with free shipping, and it sold out in my size. I was so mad. So when I found it at the store, I was really happy. So it has the red sleeve and a blue sleeve, yellow collar, Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. And it retails for $26.99, and I got it for 30% off. They did have a bunch of these. The only thing was the size. So they only had like 1 or 2 in each size, but they had a lot of them. So a lot of this style and then of the other style. The other apparel item I got, I probably would not have gotten if it wasn't on clearance, was this hat. And this hat was on clearance for $14.98, and it was 30% off of that. So it is a sparkly Mickey, and it has Mickey Mouse on the back. They did have like 5 of these at the one I went to. I love it. It's a little pom-poms. So we do have a hat day a lot at school. I don't know. I mean, if you have kids or you work at a school, we always have like hat day. So I always wear my Monsters University hat. So I thought this would be fun. So look at that. So cool with the little pom-poms. So I got this hat. They actually had quite a few baseball caps. So if you were interested in that. I also got some up ears. Finally, I've been wanting some up ears. So these are the regular up ears that they released. It says Adventurers Out There, grape soda in the middle, and in the house with the little pom-pom balloons and the little cloud ear bow. I didn't even notice those little clouds. So these retail for $29.99, and I got these for 30% off. They have a ton of these, surprisingly. They're comfortable. They feel kind of like awkward, but I like them. For 30% off, you can't beat that. Ears are so expensive from Disney. So yeah, 30% off. They had a bunch at my location here. On the up track, I also got something for my house. a doormat. So this is the Welcome to Paradise doormat for your house. It is super heavy. And you know how you have to buy bags there, right? So I always take my bags, but it didn't fit in my bag, so my husband had to carry it out. He's the best. And this retailed for $34.99. So yeah, and they actually had like 20 of these, no joke. They had a bunch. So I don't know if they're like bringing out more stuff or what's going on, but yeah. So something else that I got, this is one thing that I had actually been wanting. So when I went to the store and they had one, so this they only had one of, I saw it while I was waiting in line. I was peeking through the window and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh. I told my husband, they have the bag. So I got the pin. Well, they're called the flare bags, right? I think it's flare. So it's where you can put the pins, like your pins that you collect or trade. And I got it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this one. This retailed for $49.99 and I got it for 30% off. I haven't opened it too much. So let's look inside together. Actually just got it yesterday, so it is still stuffed. It looks like that's black and white stripe. It does have a pocket in the back. That's cool for like your laptop or something. I don't know if the laptop would fit in there. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated, so that's cool. It does have the holes to put your pins, but I thought it had like a flap or something so the backs wouldn't fall off, but it doesn't. So that's that. And then it has a zipper pocket here. The zippers are really good. It's pretty good size too. That's a good zip. A good D-ring here. And then the little hardware of the silver Mickeys there and then down there. And then there's a side pocket here and a side pocket here. I like this bag. I like the idea of being able to personalize it to make it your own. And then it has buckled straps. So you have to, oh no, you just take it apart. So it's just the traditional kind. You just pull it and then it'll open. So yeah, so it's a good size. It's a good, yeah, it's definitely like a regular size school bag. So yeah, and this was 30% off, and I like I said, they let me in when it was my turn, and I went straight for this bag, and I got it because I only saw the one. And then the other item that I had wanted, and they only had one, was for that bag, and it was this little Mickey hamburger. So this is a little Mickey hamburger coin, well, a keychain, I guess. So it has a little zipper and it opens like that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And it has the lettuce and the tomato with the little sesame seed. Look at the little sesame seed hidden Mickey. I really like that. So it has the little key chain there to hang on this. So the idea is, you know, you make this bag your own. So you can hang it on here on that big D ring there that's there, however you want. So these are definitely going together. So yay, these were like the ones that I really wanted. And when I saw, I felt really lucky to get. They were both 30% off. I also got a free pin with that. So he said any Flair item you get this pin. And it does say Disney Store key unlock pin. And it is just the Disney D and the key and the little lock. So that's really cute. I got these pins for the bag and they were clearance. It didn't show clearance on the tag, but they were marked down to $8. I think because they're Valentine's Day. So it says keep one and share one, but I'm going to put them together on the bag. So there's Mickey and Minnie, and it was retail. They retailed for $8, or they retailed for $14.99. They were on sale for $8 and I got them for 30% off. Now the next things I got are for the house. I love practical things, so, you know, clothes, houseware. I got this little thing for our sink for the side that doesn't have the garbage disposal. So it's a little kitchen sink strainer, and I've always wanted this. But I never wanted to pay $20. It's $19.99, but I got it for 30% off. So here you go. Or 25% off. This one I got 25% off because I got it at the first location I went to. They had a lot though. Now these, they had a lot at one location, but not a lot at the other location. So I got these clear mugs, and these are something that I did see prior to going and I really wanted. So this one is the Disney Castle, and it says, I run this castle. And it has glitter in the handle. So I really like this one. And I also got the poison apple, which says just one bite. So both of these were $14.99, and I got 25% off of this one, 30% off of this one. So I didn't see this one at the first store I went to. I saw it at the second store I went to. So I wasn't expecting to get two, but I got one at each Disney store that I went to. The other mug I got, too many mugs. I love tea, so I drink a lot of tea, and I drink a lot of hot chocolate, well, when it's cold, but I drink a lot of tea. So I got the Sorcerer Apprentice one. Oh, so cute. So the Sorcerer Apprentice, Mickey, and it goes around. It has all the different parts of the movie from Fantasia. I love this. And it has a little broom where you can stir, which is cool because I do put like honey and stuff in my tea. So there you go. There's a little broom bottom. And it just hangs on the side of your cup. I love that. So I got this mug. The other mug I got is a gift. It's not for me, but it's a gift from one of my cousins. But it looks like this. It's the chip mugs. They had a ton of these. This one retailed for $19.99, and I got this one for 30% off. The Sorcerer Apprentice one was also $19.99, and I got it for $30. Now, this one here, the final thing, yeah, that is the final thing, I got on clearance. So the box was a little beat up, but that's okay. These were on clearance for $20.98. And they retailed for $34.99. And I got them for 25% off. So I want to say I got them for like $11. Not very good at math real quick, but $11, you guys. I wanted these so bad when they first came out. So we got Lady and the Tramp, Alice in Wonderland, Dumbo, and Jungle Book. So I got the ink and paint glasses. I am a big fan of glasses. I love to drink out of glasses, like glasses. So they're just fun. So these are cool. With that being said, that is everything I got from the Disney store on sale from the liquidation sale. Again, so sad that it really is sad that they're closing, and I'm really bummed about it, but take advantage of the sales while you can. So if you find anything good, let me know down below. I would love to see what you find at your local Disney stores if you did get to go. Otherwise, take care, be safe, and happy springtime, because spring is coming. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.